Happy Thanksgiving. It's that time of year again where millions of people give thanks and they celebrate it with a nice meal because there's plenty of food. But it just shouldn't stop there because Thanksgiving is basically the same as being grateful. And being grateful does so much to the body and the psyche. So let's have a look. And welcome back to the Bric-a-Brac shop, the portal to the paranormal, the spiritual, and the unexplained. And I'm Tom from the shop. So welcome to another episode and happy Thanksgiving. Of course, it's that time again, but it's a good opportunity to talk about Thanksgiving and being grateful for what we've got. And it just shouldn't be for Thanksgiving Day, but it should be every day, and it should be incorporated into your lifestyle. To be grateful for things you've got, and I'll tell you why. But Thanksgiving in America is celebrated basically on the fourth Thursday of November, and it's celebrated by millions of people to remember the thankful meal that was shared between the Pilgrims and one of the American tribes. And doing a bit of research, it gets a bit more political, but this video isn't on that. It's to look at Thanksgiving and being grateful. So Thanksgiving is actually celebrated by a few cultures around the world. Like the Canadians, they celebrate their Thanksgiving a month before the Americans, and a few other countries celebrate Thanksgiving as well. But if you look into it, cultures have been celebrating a Thanksgiving feast celebration for centuries. The pagans used to celebrate a Thanksgiving for the harvest, basically, because food was plentiful and you thanked the gods. Pagan times. So it hasn't really been a new thing, but we do take it for granted. But it's a good thing to celebrate, and it's a bit like Christmas. People will think Christmas only happens once a year and everyone is nice and giving, but why can't they be like that every day of the year? Maybe it's just as well we do have Christmas so they can be nice and giving for that one day of the year or that period. But that's the same with Thanksgiving. Why can't we be like that every day of the year and be generous and be grateful for what we've got, and then spread that along by giving and being kind to everyone else? Now, science has actually said when we do practice being grateful, gratefulness, it does have an effect on the body. Scientifically, they've found increase your body's well-being. It increases happiness, reduces depression, reduced blood pressure. People have experienced less chronic pain, and they've got increased energy. There's more self-esteem, and people have slept better. And that's apparently because it does change the chemicals in the brain. It releases chemicals in the brain that makes you feel better. So there's all these positives to being grateful, and that's basically being appreciative for what you've got. And you don't have to make a great big celebration about it. You can actually take it in the inside and just be grateful and just say a little thanks. And a lot of people will thank God. Some people thank the universe. And if someone's done something nice for you, just thank them as well. And that's how you can express it as well. If someone's being nice to you, say thanks and let them know that they've done something to help you. And be grateful for the little minor accomplishments as well. Like maybe eating healthy for a day. Just give yourself a little pat on the back just to say that you've achieved something. Just little things, and concentrate on the positives. And that way, it actually also increases your vibration. And as we've stated, increases those list of effects that we mentioned earlier. So with a higher vibration, you're vibrating at a higher rate, and so you're able to attract more things to you as well. Looks like it's a bit of a win-win situation. You're being grateful for what you've got, you're expressing it to other people, you're feeling better, and then you're in a higher vibration, and you're attracting things that you want. And it's easier to attract things when you're on a higher vibration. Now, sometimes it can be a bit hard when you're not used to it and you take things for granted. But when you do remember, start saying a little thank you for what you've got. It's probably why people used to say prayers before they have their meal, just to say thanks for the food they got. Might be a good idea just to, before you have your next meal, just say a little thanks. Not necessarily getting into the prayer position, but just a little thank you inside. Just to raise the vibration a bit and make you feel better and attract more things. So that's a little tip, and I'm thankful that you're here. And if you've liked this episode, do share it with your friends. Tell your friends, press the like button, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, and click the bell and the notification so you won't miss out on my next episodes, because I bring episodes of spirituality, tips, look at the paranormal, and also look at the unexplained, because I do believe it's all connected by quantum physics, and we'll know the answer one day. And if you found value in this, why don't you buy me a drink? The link is below. It's greatly appreciated. You help me and you help the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. And there's also other links that you can help yourself with. We've got the spiritual shop we're affiliated with, and it's a UK online spiritual shop, and they've got quite a lot of things reasonably priced. And if you're out of the UK, don't worry, because they have reasonable international shipping as well. And also, you get 10% off your first order. So have a look at the link and our other little things as well down there. So with that, I am really grateful that you're here. Enjoy Thanksgiving, wherever you are. And if you incorporate it into your life, well, then it's every day, isn't it? So until next time, I'll see you soon, and stay well and happy.